Weekly message from Astrology for all Zodiac signs. July 24th to July 30th. Part 1. From Aries to Virgo. Aries. Trine/sextile, symbiosis. At the present time, lean on what is well known to you, easy and comfortable, and use this comfort zone for transformation, development and expansion. So work with allies, friends and family with the same interests as you. Use proven methods to solve cases. Do not be afraid to engage with the help of loved ones who perfectly understand you and your problems. Likewise, in love and social relationships, focus on what unites you, not what divides you, and you will be amazed at how positive it will be. Walk in your favorite places, but try to spot what you haven't seen before. Play your favorite tune, but on a different instrument. First of all, if you have a hard time, meet your friends and talk about your problems, and you will certainly find a solution together. This card speaks of the need for symbiosis in the near future, so cooperate and take on common challenges. Taurus. Libra, balance. Beauty flows from a balanced composition. To balance this situation, look at it with a fair, honest, direct and appreciative eye. Get rid of thinking that your opinion or that of others is more important, but go the middle way. Think about what is important to you and what is important to others and try to find a compromise. This may be a sign that there is an imbalance of power in your life and that you need to build a more partnership-like relationship in all areas. Remember that apparent beauty, shallow aesthetics, is not real, deep beauty, which also takes into account a compassionate and loving heart. Understand that sweeping things under the rug and silence about important matters is not peace, and sometimes conflict has to break out for balance to be restored afterwards. Gemini. Jupiter, abundance. Abundance flows to you. Think wider. This topic requires that you approach it in an understanding, philosophical, curious, and honest way. Think globally and receive inspiration from all over the world. Consider traveling physically or traveling with your senses while listening to or trying to eat music from a lesser-known culture. Talk to people who grew up in unfamiliar circumstances and get their point of view. Diversifying your perspective are the missing pieces of the puzzle. Be fully committed to spreading and receiving optimism. Be generous not only materially, but also give people a good word, and your generosity will return to you doubled. Just be careful that your generosity helps your audience and not overwhelm or restrict them. Ask what would really help. Jupiter's energy likes large audiences and applause, but it can overshadow those important to you. Take care not to let your energy overwhelm the shy or inexperienced, and give them some space to be themselves. If, on the other hand, you are the one who feels overwhelmed, the sign would make you appreciate your worth. Develop in a way that works for you and prevent the person with the energy of Jupiter from dominating him. Jupiter is a sign that much good is coming, but don't overdo it to avoid overwhelming yourself and others. Also, be careful with wishful thinking and passive avoidance of action, hoping that the world will do everything for you. Cancer. Juno, partnership. This is the perfect time to build a balanced partnership both in the professional sphere and in private life. Put individualism aside and maintain healthy relationships through mediation, negotiation, respect for the other person and communication. The point here is for both sides to be able to manifest themselves with dignity. For this reason, you will be sent events that will put pressure on you to make partnership reign in your actions. Firmly get rid of ambition or laziness to shift responsibilities to your partner just because it's better for you. Partnership is not about manipulation, abuse or jealousy. To become an equal partner, you have to give up thinking that your view or the other person's view is the most important. A middle way has to be found where both sides feel treated fairly. In an ideal partnership, both sides feel happy, although they have a sense of individuality. Leo. Neptune, vision. In the coming week, as a result of Neptune's influence, you will be drawn to the realm of spirituality and imagination. You can feel a deep connection with the collective consciousness, feeling the ebb and flow of emotions and energies around you. Use your intuition, apply prayer and meditate to gain insight into your future and throw logic aside and follow your soul. Allow yourself to dream and act to make those dreams come true. Be careful, however, lest you be deceived because in this ocean of intuitive energies, other people may try to manipulate you. During this time, you may feel sometimes overwhelmed by the surrounding world, then take advantage of silence, for example in the form of meditation, relaxing music, or prayer. Remember to keep balance in every situation and not to run away from the world into addictions or illusions. Don't be afraid to dream, but remember about the practical side of life. If you use this time wisely, you will experience amazing visions on many topics and learn solutions to problems, and at the same time you will not neglect your earthly duties. Trust your intuition, nurture your imagination, and make your dreams come true with clarity and mindfulness. Virgo. North Node, Future. This week promises to be a departure from the past and present, and you will feel strongly drawn to the unknown. Don't be surprised if you notice that you are suddenly interested in a topic that has never been of your interest. This card encourages you to continue along this path of explorer, even if your loved ones protest against the changes that will start to occur in your thinking or behavior. So you will notice that some people, without whom you could not imagine your life so far, may already disappear from your life, and there will be those who share your new path and completely new ones will appear. You may be terrified of leaving your comfort zone at times, but leaving familiar territory is good for your development, so be happy to embrace the news in your life. Over time, you will harden and your fear will be replaced by stabilization.